Hey, it's me, Marky Joe, here to entertain you. Yes, it is my show. It exists. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, Marky Joe 1990 here with
Lady Tina.
And we're going to be playing a game that's very close to my mom's heart, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. We're going to step into the shadows of the Hell House, and if you didn't read the rest of that story, then too bad, we're playing.
There's a story to it?
Yeah. Okay, so the story of this game is that it was made in 1988.
Aw, that's the year Tony was born.
Oh wow.
Yay.
He was born at the time this abomination was made?
Yes, and this is one of the only abominations I've actually completed on my own. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you must be very proud of
I
yourself.
was. You have no idea.
Okay, so yeah, Simon's Quest, sequel to Castlevania 1. The story is that Dracula's dead, but his curse is slowly killing Simon and causing evil things to happen. So Simon now needs to collect Dracula's body parts and reassemble them just so that he could beat the shit out of him again.
Where did you hear all this from?
This is the actual story.
Did you just make that up? Or?
No, it's the actual story.
I played this when this came out. I don't remember that story.
That's how it is. And there's a day system in this. Let's play first.
So I had to wait 28 years to find this out. Okay, Go ahead.
All right, so first things first, let's talk to the villager. He's like, first thing to do in this town is buy white crystal. What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to whip you? That's my first thing.
So,
He doesn't give a shit.
look, if you're into whipping, I love you anyway, but could you not?
Crooked Trader is offering bum deals in this town. All right, that's a load of bullshit, because there's no bum deals. Okay, so, yeah, the story of this game is basically that Simon is slowly dying, and he needs to, like, re-kill Dracula just to undo the curse.
I always wondered why he basically put him back together. Like he was Humpty Dumpty. You know, put them all back together so I can kill him again.
Yeah, and you also gotta wonder to yourself, like, how Simon was feeling when he had to, like, reassemble Dracula's dick. Like,
You don't collect his wang. You collect his, a fingernail, which is kind of gross, a rib, heart, eyeball, ew, and, weren't there 5 parts?
whoa, easy there, Tiger. This guy was jumping all over me.
You need to get the bigger whip.
Yeah, I do. But let's
You
not
sure
worry
do.
about that for now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, okay, so a couple things about this game. It has a day system, a day-night system. It is very well known for this. After a certain amount of time in the game goes by, it will turn to night. You'll get a message that says, like, what a horrible night to have a curse, and it'll cycle between day and night. Now, if you waste too much time in this game, this affects the ending of the game itself.
Really? I didn't know that either. Wow.
Because basically, like, you wasted too much time and Simon started to succumb to the curse. That's the story.
So what happened?
He dies. Now, what's weird is that the endings are sort of out of order in this game because, like, well, there's the day system in effect right now.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
Yep.
So just random black boxes pop up in the middle of the air.
Yes. Telling you that it's nighttime now.
Kind of like Star Wars.
Because you can't see that with your own eyes, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, after enough days, Simon just kind of succumbs to the curse. And what's weird is that the endings are sort of out of order, because the worst ending is, like, actually the second, like, you have to basically have the second worst winning conditions. It's weird. Like, you'd think that if you took the longest, you'd get the worst ending, but that's not the case at all.
You have to have the white crystal right.
Yeah, I don't know how to navigate that menu, but yeah, the white crystal creates platforms. There are various other crystals in this game that you will find, and you'll trade them or you'll buy them, and they will help you make progress in these castles. Now, the reason why we're going to these castles is because we need to find Dracula's body parts. This is usually the first castle that people go to, and then from here, people don't know what the fuck to do because this game is confusing as balls.
I thought it was rather intuitive. Well,
I mean, at first it is, but after a while, you get all these confusing hints about, like, how Jimmy needs to take a shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
There is nobody named Jimmy in this game.
Now, despite the game being very confusing, I've beaten it many times because I don't know why. It's just something I did on my free
hate this
time.
game, and I've beaten it many times.
Now, this game has a lot of, like, really unintuitive bullshit. Like, for example, you can see that Simon's going through this block. That's because these are fake. And you can actually use the enemies as a guide to help you figure out which platforms are fake. But it's still dumb. This game's dumb.
Yeah, that was really irritating. I remember that.
Stop jumping backwards, man. Just take it. There we go. Now I get half of a heart.
Take it like a bitch, man. Come
Gotta
on.
love how we use bodily organs as currency in this world.
Ew.
Look at those dudes dancing up there.
Wait,
They're having a
Go
great
back
time.
one. What do you mean bodily organs for currency? What are you
Because
talking
you're
about?
using hearts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, explaining the joke.
No.
Clearly the top is form of comedy. Are you laughing yet? Alright, so the other thing is that to get the item that you want, like Dracula's body part, you need to get a steak from one of these dudes. In every castle there's a dude who is willing to like sell you the steak. You know, it's kind of like a fucking drug dealer because they're all hooded and shit.
Yeah, because you couldn't possibly go outside and pick up a stick and make it a point yourself.
Well, I mean, maybe Simon just doesn't know how to do it right. Like, maybe there's a specific procedure in which to do it. But yeah, once you got the steak, you can head to the end of the castle, and then you use the steak on the orb. We will be demonstrating this very soon.
Which
it makes a
you'll see.
very satisfying sound effect, by the way.
Totally. It's
Alright,
like,
you see how that skeleton, like, turned the other way? That's how you know that this was a trap. Alright, so let's just get that steak prepared. And, you know, damn. They did a lot.
rather gruesome.
Yeah, I mean, they put a lot of effort into the interior design of this castle.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the orb. Oh, fuck yeah. That sound effect is so
That
awesome.
is kind of cool.
You
yeah.
now process Dracula's rib.
Okay. And rib you could use as a shield, I believe? Or...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I love how it says process or whatever. It's like you downloaded it into your system and then you process it.
Maybe he did. You don't know.
Maybe Simon ate it and his digestive system is just processing the nutrients.
It is a rib. I mean, ribs are good. Did you ever have the ones at Ruby Tuesdays? Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
You don't even need a friggin' knife. All you need is a fork and a hunger.
All you need is just some alone time with the steak.
No.
I would.
It's ribs, dude, not a steak.
I should mention that
Get
I
your
hate.
cutlets right. What?
I should mention I hate rib and steak, so none of this joke applies
What is
to
wrong
me.
with you?
It's not relatable for a person like me.
How can you be my child and not like ribs and steak? You're Irish, for God's sakes. You have to. It's a requirement.
Because I am a person who is an individual with his own separate
No, you're
opinions.
not.
No, yes I am.
You're part of a
Don't
family
give me that
unit.
sass about
Don't give this
conformity.
sass.
Whee!
I'm the mother.
Yeah,
So there.
what's your point?
Without me, you wouldn't be Marky Joe 1990.
I believe there's something there, but I don't have the holy water, so fuck it.
Can you get the holy water before this? I don't know.
You can. It's just
Well, you haven't done anything yet.
No, I got the rib.
Yeah, but you didn't get the holy water. Obviously, you didn't get the bigger whip.
Well, yeah, you gotta wait a bit for that shit.
You have to save up a lot of money.
Well, you need to save up 50, which is not a whole lot, but, you know.
For the whip,
It's something.
or-
Oh, God.
I
I'm
hate
dead.
those guys.
I'm dying. I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Okay, no, I didn't die. Yay! Oh, fuck
Oh,
you,
really?
you fucking slimy piece of shit!
Dude, you bought it from a blob?
Oh, man, that blob showed me what for.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
We never tested the mics with you speaking at the same time I am.
That's fine.
Oh, alright.
The test was enough. Yeah, we did a sound test before this. I might upload the stupid video that came from it, but
It was entertaining,
not
yeah.
too sure. I'm honestly just kind of I knew there was a.
You know what?
I knew there was a trap there. I just like, I didn't want to wait for confirmation, so I was just like, let's do it.
You really didn't have much of a choice, though.
Okay. Well, I mean, when you play this the first time, you're like,
How did you get life back?
I died.
Oh, well, think about what you just said. How did you get life back? I
Oh,
died.
jeez.
Oh.
Oh, my fucking jeez. You know, there are people who complain that Simon Belmont can't swim, but considering how armored he is, I'm pretty sure he would sink.
You got a point there.
I hate how some of the enemies in this game are just so unpredictable. Patience, Iago. Yes! There we go.
Iago.
Oh, let me guess. I need the holy water for here as well. Well, we wasted our time. Well, at least we got to see more of the sights, more of the scenery.
More of the exact same thing we've been looking at for the last 5 minutes.
Of this fucking gray and orange palette.
Whoa, what just happened? You got...
I leveled up. So basically, if you live long enough and you get a bunch of hearts, you'll level up. And basically all it does is it increases your defense. You'll take less damage from enemies.
Neato.
Okay, we're good. Oh, jeez. So here's a little fun fact. So there is in Japan, there were multiple Nintendo systems, not just the ones that we got. One of them was a Famicom disk system, or something like that. What? I thought I could run through that.
No, you can't do that.
Well, that just sucks.
Apparently.
But yeah, they had what is called the Famicom disk system, and this game was on it. And because the system used discs, which are way less efficient than cartridges, there would be very long loading times. And in this game, it was especially noticeable because whenever you wanted to go to a new area, the game would have to load. And, oh geez, these guys are kind of tough. Sometimes you would get knocked to another screen, and then you'd have to wait another, 5 minutes for the game to fucking load. Actually, I should head back to the village.
I need someone to review my FE hack. He needs to be someone who won't cut me slack. It's Monkey Joe, he's arrived from his golden chariot, and down he walks the